Hello, welcome to CLSP Politics. Sean Briscoe speaking. So, in my series of primary states for 2026, we have come to May 12th's primary of West Virginia. This is not the most dynamic of seats, and I'm going to go into some of this, some of the reasons why. Well, beyond it just being West Virginia. There are two congressional seats. They are both very, very red. There are a couple of blue dots, but not a lot else. Yeah. Demography, you see a couple little areas where there's some, other groups represented other than white, but not a lot. In fact, only one Democrat has actually stepped up. That's Britta Aguirre. I apologize if I mispronounced your name. You're the only Democrat that's stepped up so far. Now, they've got till December to file, so maybe some more will step up. But this is a hard district. But there's an interesting thing about West Virginia, something that's unique about this cycle, and I kind of want to go into that a little bit. I'm going to keep Britta's name up here just so you guys can hunt her down and see what she's up to and maybe like her Instagram or what have you. So West Virginia is an interesting state because when you look at the population and you actually look at a lot of the data as far as healthcare and things of that nature goes, it's a coal state like it was for a really long time. So it has a lot of generational health issues that come with the coal industry. And the ACA, when it was created, really helped West Virginia quite a bit, because the people there were able to get healthcare at a reasonable cost. And so it's heavily subsidized, and it's a very, very poor state. They have, some of the lowest per capita earning. I mean, it's just everything about West Virginia is rough. Although a very, very good friend of mine is from there, and he says it's absolutely gorgeous. The parts that haven't been, torn up by the coal industry, absolutely beautiful. And the pictures I've seen are gorgeous. And I drove through once, and it was really nice. But they have a lot of substance abuse problems. They have a lot of healthcare problems, and I think those are going to be exacerbated by the One Big Beautiful bill. So I think that's going to be a major issue if you do run in this state. Healthcare is going to be one of those things, and since it's a state with not a lot of financial support, not a lot of money, not a lot of. I mean, they've diversified the industry out of coal, thank God, but it's more of a piecemeal initiative. Manchin was their senator for a very long time, and I'll be honest, useless to his state. Got some concessions out of the Republicans every once in a while, but these are one of those states where I'm like, if they voted in their best interests, they'd be blue, because they need the policies that the Democrats talk about more than most other states. It's like them, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri. These are the states that really need the programs that the Democrats push, and they vote against them every time. It's quite amazing. Well, West Virginia is definitely in that group. So just wanted to give them their time on my show. They're a state worth watching. I mean, let's see what happens. Maybe this time next year, just before the election, their eyes will open and they'll say, oh my God, the Republicans just threw us under the bus, because it's exactly what's going to happen. I just hope it's not too late. All right. Well, thank you for watching. You can go to my website if you're interested in running for office, or if you want, public speaking, whatever. I do a lot of that from my clsbpolitics.com website. You can email me even at Sean at CLSB Politics if that's your inclination. I'm also on YouTube, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, and Substack. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I'll be doing more of these. We're almost through May, so all right, talk to you guys later. Bye.